Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте всем. Так, господи, какие звуки страшные в этой мелодии. В общем, начинаем мы сегодня заказанный стримчанский. Группа у нас называться будет Edna и Harvey побег. Я хер знает про что она. Очевидно, про какую-то фиолетово-волосую тян, которая будет сваливать из психушки с говорящим плюшевым кроликом. О, господи, неужели я это произнес? Так, момент, я сейчас гляну. Так, все отлично. В общем, вот, игра представляет себе квест от создателей Японии, разработчика деталей, который Entertainment. Так. Отлично, язык. Юбилейное издание. Ну что, все нормально? Погнали? Посмотрим, что это такое. Не, Пашка, тут нету саксофона. Окей. Играть покер. Игру чуть тише. Блин, ладно, сейчас. Ролик пройдет. Понял, ладно, сейчас ролик пройдет. Первым делом альтабно. The fuck? The fuck? Let it roll.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo.
Pah!
Какая продуктивная беседа. Да, Лера, с праздником еще раз тебя. Так, все, наконец-то начали. Игру потише, Джо потише. Короче, на 18 воткнем. Рамона Флауэрс, блин, кек. Так, 10 по умолчанию.
Doesn't look half bad to have upholstery on the walls.
Использовать предмет с обивка.
I wonder what the padding is for.
Sound insulation, I guess.
You mean no one can hear us in here?
It's still worth a try. Will you cut it out in there?
Это было просто стоит того использовать.
I can't reach between the gaps with my fingers.
Так, а что у нас еще есть? Обивка, обивка, стул. Что со стулом можно сделать? Осмотреть.
My most generous hosts have granted me a whole chair. Not without consulting my interior decorator.
Есть взять,
I've been
если...
sitting around here long enough.
Jesus Christ.
I'd like one of those for my deck. I wonder if I even had a deck. I can't seem to remember anything.
Интерактивные кролики. Понятно, экспозиции у нас никакой не будет вообще. Что это?
Hey, Harvey, do you want to play emergency room?
Only if I get to play the surgeon.
In that case, I'll give it a pass.
Панцу видно. Пашка, блин. Вроде не ты Тиана смотришь. Так. Поговорить со стулом.
You're
Это...
a good-for-nothing deadbeat, chair.
Fuck yeah. Дверь.
Even though a door comes in handy time and time again, I can't stand this one in particular.
Окей. Решетка.
sesame! That must have been the wrong incantation.
Язык кролика на все, я тогда затрахаюсь это все слушать.
Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
What do you want?
I want out of here.
Forget it. What kind of way is that to treat a guest? We won't give up that easily, will we?
Тот случай, когда понимаешь, что Дипонию намного было проще. Я не буду вязать кролика на все, я же херею.
I wonder what the padding is for.
Sound insulation, I guess.
О боже,
You
нет,
mean
пожалуйста,
no
нет.
one can
Я не
hear
хочу
us
это еще
in
раз
here?
слушать.
It's still worth... Will you...
Понятно, на правую кнопку мышки скипать, все, спасибо. Это так.
How do you feel about this chair, Harvey?
It's hiding something.
You think so? It looks so harmless.
That's just a
Harmless,
cover.
бесполезным.
Leave me.
Can you help me open this door?
Sure, I'll just get out my welding torch. But seriously, there must be a way to get out of here.
No shit, просто.
Maybe you can chew through the bars, Harvey.
I'm afraid I can't. My teeth are made of terry cloth.
Так. Так, ладно, что кролик показывает? А, понятно. Ну-ка.
Open sesame.
Нет, не то. Ну-ка, еще раз взаимодействие.
Hey? Hello?
Don't make so much noise in there. What do you want?
Вау. Вау, блин.
Where am I?
Зачем
Honey,
сверху?
if I answered that question every time one of you loonies asked me, I wouldn't even have time to go to the bathroom anymore. Listen, honey, I'm not paid for talking. Anything else?
Хани.
Who am I?
You are by far the most annoying patient I've ever had to guard.
Patient? Am I sick then? I certainly don't feel sick.
Listen, sweetie, you're in a room with padded walls. Why don't you try to figure it out for yourself?
I'm not insane. Isn't that so, Harvey?
Right, she isn't insane.
Do you hear? Harvey agrees.
Plenty of opportunities, да.
You really are an odd couple, the both of you.
Why can't I remember anything?
I'm not going to explain that to you yet again. Only so you can forget it during your next treatment again.
Why is it so hot in here?
That might be due to the air conditioner being turned off.
What air conditioner? There's no air conditioner in here.
Что за перевод?
Do you think the doctor is stupid enough to have an exposed ventilation shaft in your cell? The air conditioner is hidden behind the padding, of course.
Is that so? An air conditioner behind the padding. That does make much more sense, of course. Can you turn on the AC for me, please?
I'll have to think about that. If you keep quiet from now on, maybe later.
Can you turn on the AC?
I'll have if you later.
То же самое.
Let me out! This is an emergency!
Oh, is it?
It's much too hot in here.
You can take it.
Ой. Я ошибаюсь за некоторые случаи. А я чувствую тут...
I have to pee.
Ah, the good old I have to pee trick. Truly a classic. Do you honestly think you get to be a warden in an asylum for the insane if you ever fall for that one?
What if I really have to pee?
Yeah, very clever.
I really have to seriously, urgently go pee.
Don't try that with me. Just don't.
Не, по-моему, тут...
Oh, I'm mistaken. No emergency at all.
That's even better.
Я заметил какой-то тупица кек.
I couldn't help but notice how skillfully you're guarding this door.
Ah, you noticed that, eh? So you might have also noticed that I have my own technique. I developed it at the last tournament. Yep.
Го попытаемся подмазаться.
Really? So you're a famous athlete? Do you play on a team or
Нет.
something?
Очевидно,
Oh.
что здесь нужно сейчас по раундам вскрывать и искать
Well,
кондиционер для
I
чего-то.
play golf. Mini golf. Yep.
О боже мой. Я даже вспотела.
Mini golf? I'm getting all dizzy.
And with good reason, sweetheart. You know what? I'll turn on the AC for you.
What?
You can cool off a bit that way.
Окей. Теперь нам нужно как-то раскрывать по эту обивку. Ну, очевидный стул уже...
Not without consulting my interior decorate.
Нет, очевидно.
I've been sitting around here long enough. Great idea. I suppose I'll free myself. Wait a sec. Now that the legs are detachable.
Блять. Как же это сложно.
Not without. I've been sitting around here long enough.
Ну, ты же сама сказала, что они откручиваются. О, и тут еще нужно наводиться в нужное направление. А смотреть...
Holy cow! Detachable chair legs. Junk from the discount furniture dealer.
То есть на сам стул не наводится, нужно вот на ножку, где-то вот, короче, в жопе вот тут вот. Даже на сама ножка-то... О, боги.
Holy cow! Junk
А,
from...
правая кнопка это сразу осмотр, да? Я понял. Могу
Let's
использовать...
see how detachable this chair leg really is.
Ну и сейчас обивку ковырять будем. Чек. Ножка стула.
Look, Harvey. I have detached a chair leg.
You're like a carpenter, except in reverse.
If only it had a
Перевод
sharp
просто.
edge.
Вау, теперь мне нужно его затупить как-то. Ну-ка. Использовать. Вруби внимательность и включи глаза. Ну-ка, использовать...
Oops. I
What?
broke my chair leg.
Yeah, baby. Let's trash the whole place.
What? Подожди, теперь она у меня сломанная. Окей. Нормально. Окей. Это была первая игра в студии, поэтому интерфейс тут не огонь. Да тут и... От этой студии мало где я видел, чтобы интерфейс был огонь. Так, ладно, го на обивку использовать. Вжик. Кек. Хорошо, говорит, знаю англанда. Немного знаю англанда. Ты, блядь, 5 лет учился на английский язык, на перевод. Так, обивка. Что? Долго осмотрим.
I've created a piece of art.
Мне вот просто вот нравится взять и использовать. Это, сука, просто гениально. Это две разные опции, которые как бы разные. Окей, го взять.
I can't reach between the gaps with my... I've done enough slashing for now.
Ладно, го вот сюда. Вжик.
I've created a...
Понятно.
I can't reach... I've created a piece of... Are you the sound observer? I'll take that as a yes.
О, у нас скролл переключение предметов.
You should consider a career as a home decorator.
Окей.
You should consider a career.
Я попытался, вот уже попытался короля, не получилось.
I've created.
Она не может просунуть, значит нам что-то еще надо. Может со столом еще что-то сделать
I'd
надо?
like one of those from.
Нет.
I wonder. I can't. No, it's already broken. Besides,
You can't know that for.
yeah, you're right.
В смысле, еще раз его? Испорченная ножка стула. А, ну, в смысле, сломанная. Попробуй на разные квадраты палкой потыкать. В смысле, ты хочешь сказать, что на
Doesn't
раз...
look half bad.
Ой, блин! Да ты издеваешься. На разные квадраты. Are you for fucking real? О боги. Ну давай херачить просто все, что есть. Когда я все сделаю, тогда я, короче, вернусь к чатику. Оу. Опа, опа, опа. Опа, опа, опа. Эл.
There's a draft coming from behind this gap. I can't get any further with my bare
Настоящий
hands.
псих. Без инструментов? О, hello, да? Оу.
I hate grates. It's a flathead chair leg, but a Phillips screw head.
О, боже. Ну-ка, ты что скажешь?
I could just cry, Harvey. I can't loosen these screws.
Aw, come on. You should be able to eat screws like that for breakfast. That certainly wouldn't have stopped you when you were little.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you used to be able to pull off a pretty cool trick.
Может, ты расскажешь? Я умею жонглировать ревущими бензопилами, что? Я умею телепортироваться, разговаривать... What? Ну-ка.
Can I teleport?
Not exactly that, but a couple of stupid screws would never have been an obstacle for you.
I must have been an extra laid-back kid. What else do you know?
That isn't how it works. Just remember, I'm a projection of your subconscious.
Nobody's perfect.
I can give your memory a boost, but you'll have to show me things that remind you of your childhood.
Like the screws?
Exactamundo.
And then?
Then I'll tempomorph us to the past.
Cool.
Пардон. Вовремя меня отвлекли во время этого гениального диалога.
I'm ready, Harvey.
Shall I tempomorph you to the past now?
Хрономорфируй меня в прошлое.
Yeah. Tempomorph me to the past.
As you wish. Hold on.
Рисовка?
So this is the past?
Рисовка
It
топовая,
looks like
конечно.
our old basement at least. And look at me. I'm young.
We've jumped back about 10 years.
Don't I have to be careful now that I don't run over my own grandpa or something?
No more than usual. We're just observing your memory here.
Ah, I see. So I don't have to be careful in case I step on some dinosaur eggs.
Not if you can find any.
I know what day this is. My father locked me up in the basement because I teased the neighbor's boy. His name was Albert or...
Alfred. Alfred Marcel.
Alfred Marcel? Like in Dr. Marcel? Oh no.
You better believe it. He's the son of the doctor in charge of the asylum.
Whoa.
But this shouldn't be a concern for us. We're here to teach you the art of loosening screws without a tool.
All right then.
I have to get my bearings first. I'll go first, if you don't mind. We can take turns, okay?
Okay.
Взять тему масла?
How long does oil have to sit before it congeals?
Так, в интерфейсе ничего нет, окей. Варенье.
This is rosehip thistle marmalade. Mattis, Edna's father, got that from Grandma. Mattis stored it in the basement because it keeps the rats away. Empty.
Empty. Взять тему картон.
Edna isn't one of those kids who likes to play with empty boxes, but I can ask her anyway. There's a reason these ended up in the basement. The reason is they are of no use whatsoever.
Стакан. Неплохой стакан.
A jar full of rusty nails.
Ну,
You'll know 100% if someone has had their tetanus shot with these. Maybe I should ask Edna if she could use them.
окей, надо найти, что за... Окно. Надо что-то, короче, с шурупами найти. Но, Гос, просим про... использовать тему.
Look what's in the box!
What is it?
A bunch of nothing. Gotcha.
Ой,
Oh,
разводи
Harvey.
его. Так, подожди, я же...
You'll know, maybe.
Он не хочет спрашивать, ладно. А, он в инвентаре, понял.
Maybe these rusty nails can help us out.
How do you reckon?
Well, I wasn't completely finished with planning yet. It's a solid rake with a long handle. I wonder if Edna can use...
Ну, допустим...
Can you reach the window with a rake?
This almost sounds like it could work. I could give it a try, if you let me.
The window is closed. I might be able to squeeze through, but I can't do it without Edna's help.
Ну, давай.
Maybe Edna can I should talk to...
Окошко.
Hey, Edna, can you open the window for me, please?
Even I can't reach it, Harvey. If I could, do you think I'd still be sitting down here?
This pile of firewood is home to a vast population of hidden arachnids. One time, Edna put firecrackers in the furnace, but there was no fire in the furnace back then. Edna's playmate Alfred was there instead.
Банки с краской. А, о, господи, это еще наверх можно подняться, серьезно? О! Здравствуйте.
This is interesting. The screws keep this plate in place. I remember. It's all coming back to me. Edna was able to loosen the screws. All I have to figure out now is exactly how she did it. This is the last piece in this puzzle. I'm sure of it.
Так, как назад-то вернуться? Эй, игра! О боже, гениально придумано. Да нет. Так, шурупы.
Hey, Edna, I found some screws. I know now. You have to loosen these screws to get out of here.
That doesn't really help us much, does it? Now we've got the same problem as the one in the present.
All right. I'll have another look around. I promise you I'll get us out of here.
А подожди. А если за нее?
The good old furnace. It seems to be a lovely day today.
Масло, картон, тряпки. Блин, может, с гвоздями все-таки что-то надо сделать.
A jar full of rusty nails. Doesn't my father keep anything useful here? No.
Могу попробовать.
With my bare hands?
Нет.
With my bare... The screws are keeping...
С граблями может что-то сделать. Внезапно, да.
Its primary function is to rake leaves. It's far less effective as a tool for fine mechanics.
Логично. Так, окей, открыть-то мы открыли.
It seems to be a lovely day today. I can't reach it.
Ну-ка.
Not even raking will tidy things up here.
Окей.
They can stay up there if you...
Согласен, с краской ничего делать не надо. Масло может...
I can't even get a drop out.
Нет.
I'd rather take a bite out of a haystack.
Пучок сена.
Yucky, 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 yuck.
Окей. Что делать с шурупами?
No, the rake's still good. I don't want to disturb the
Может, с королем что-то надо? Про шурупы уже спрашивали. О, замышленный скорый.
I can see the kitchen. Nobody there. And the key isn't in the lock. I can see the... No, and the key... Edna won't be able to do anything either. The key is missing.
Окей. Может, граблями сюда зацепить? Нет.
If I start raking towels, I might end up in a mental asylum.
Окей, может, прах, нет? Что, у меня кроме граблей-то ничего нету, да? Короля в окно. Так а как? Я не могу уже выбрать.
I
Я
can't
только...
reach it. It seems
Я могу только осмотреть.
I can't reach.
Она никак не может взаимодействовать. Оу, внезапно.
Edna? Will you help me up there? Just for a second?
Yeah, I think I can manage.
Окей. Так, ну, тут, очевидно, ничего нет у нас.
Oh, there's somebody sitting there. The guy on the left is Mattis, Edna's father. But on the right, hey, isn't that Alfred Marcel? That's the son of Dr. Marcel, the head of the asylum. Edna had to play with him a lot back then. But why is he sitting here eating ice cream with Mattis when Edna's locked inside? I don't get it. Am I dreaming? Isn't that Alfred? Edna had to play. He was the most obnoxious. And here he is, together with Edna's father having ice cream. Something stinks.
Ну, типа,
I can't wait to tell Edna about it. She's gonna go berserk when she hears that her father invited out.
Так, мы поняли, ладно.
I can't wait to tell Edna about. She's that.
Ah,
That's
в
not what the.
О, газета. Ипполит разрабатывает новые рифмы. Ученым из отдела хаотической фонетики Института прикладной оберлингвистики имени Гатору удалось изолировать 3 новых парных рифмы с помощью... Понятно. Го, рассказывать. Обратно. О, погоди. А, ну это за домом. Наверх мы по это не можем. Дождевая бочка. Нет, погоди.
You'll never guess what's happening on the porch.
Fire away.
Madison, your father, your own flesh and blood, is sitting together with Alfred Marcel, Dr. Marcel's son. And if that wasn't bad enough, they're making themselves nice and cozy with giant ice cream sundaes.
I can't believe it. My father prefers that sleazebag over me? Something must be truly rotten here.
Это много чего дало.
You'll never get
А, ну это все то же самое.
My father something.
О,
Yeah.
Может, зонтиком что-то нет? Ну, только смотреть можно. Нет, здесь больше ничего нельзя сделать. Го в заднюю дверь смотреть. Может, что-нибудь скажет?
This leads back into the house.
Oh, shit.
Maybe Edna knows how I can get through there.
Может, ключик где-нибудь зарыт. Стоп.
There's a door leading inside from the backyard. Do you have any idea how I can get in?
I don't think you can. How would you open a door?
Right. I'd better keep looking around.
Окей.
Yeah.
Здесь больше нечего смотреть. Ты все статьи, а что, их надо еще читать все? Ой, божечки! Таинственное убийство левши ножницами для Что? Ужасающее открытие сделал технолог из службы предупреждения лавин в городе Флинт, штата Мичиган, когда проводил регулярную проверку местного блока разморозки, использующегося для превентивного таяния ледника. Проходя мимо траншей вокруг вольера для овец, он обнаружил искалеченное тело 39-летнего Ротфрида Х, на котором было 36 порезов ножницами. Господи, что за херня? Каштановый вор сбежал. Сегодня совершил побег из тюрьмы. Скандально известный каштановый вор. Полиция подозревает, что он открутил люк в туалете при тюремной библиотеке с помощью откушенного ногтя с пальца ноги. Пиздец какой-то.
The chestnut burglar has escaped again. Maybe Edna can learn something from him.
Окей. Я думал, это все просто так, ладно, оказывается. Так,
Edna used.
не-не, тихо-тихо. Статья 2.
Guess what? The chestnut burglar has escaped again.
Oh no, not again. Last time he took 3 trees in our street alone.
Police are saying that he escaped using a chewed off toenail.
Really? A knot of toenails shouldn't be hard to come by. And now?
О, бой. Как будто полноги откусила.
I'm really curious to see if this is gonna work. I can't believe it! It really did work! The latch isn't held by the panel anymore. I can just open the door.
Of course!
It is our old kitchen. I can't wait to go on exploring my past.
Denied.
No, not yet.
О, божечки, какой бред.
No! Dang. It was all just about to come back to me.
I'm sorry. This was all I could remember. At least you learned how to loosen screws.
Right. Thanks, Harvey. Where would I be without you?
Почему Харви вообще не понял? Ну, типа, допустим.
That doesn't work that way. I can't unscrew it without...
You used to...
What do you mean?
You used to be able to loosen screws with...
I cannot...
Да,
What?
You...
погоди, я понял. А как это все провернуть-то? А, да. Сука. Так, не-не. Боги. А я думал, Япония была странной. Ну, здрасте. Так, окей. Может, с охранником опять пойти поговорить, чтобы он вырубил его?
Hey! Hello?
Well, sweetheart, what is it now?
I feel a little chilly now. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
No. Fresh air is good for you.
Ну,
And with
мужик.
any luck, it'll make you drowsy.
I feel a little chilly now. Can you turn off the...
No. And with...
Окей, давай
I'd
дальше
like to know
подлезем.
more about mini-golf.
Well, who doesn't? Have I already told you that I play in the professional league? Yep.
Мой заяц, мне хочется что-то сказать.
Could you let me out and show me some...
You know full well, Dr. Marcel forbid. If you're just trying to annoy me, I'll come in and play some mini golf on you.
Окей.
Will you excuse me for a moment? My rabbit is trying to tell me something.
What? I didn't want to say anything.
Shh! Just play along. This guy is painfully boring.
Still loopy.
Лупи. Не, ну его же как-то надо отключить, правильно? А вдруг? А вдруг? А вдруг? Я все здесь исхерачиваю, вы даже не сомневайтесь. Окей. О, вот, сука, вот, ладно.
That's the last thing a juicy steak gets to see before it's turned into hamburger.
Окей.
Look here, Harvey. I've invented the world's first chair leg sharpener ever.
Cool. This would work great for vampire hunting. After we escape, we'll make millions.
Ладно.
Oh, look at this, Harvey. A ventilator whose razor-sharp blades rotate at a deadly speed. This would fit right in with my collection of frag grenades and anti-personnel mines. What do you think? Shall I take it? Harvey?
I'm still thinking about it.
Минус ноготь кек. Го Харви засу...
No. Harvey is my best friend.
Логично.
That's the last...
Не, ну его же как-то надо же отключить. Хотя с другой стороны. Со столом никак больше.
I've detached the leg.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Mayhem.
I won't sit down on that.
Так, ладно. Ну, кроме как уломать пацана, чтобы он его включил, точнее,
What is
выключил опять.
Let me out.
Oh,
It's much too chilly in here. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
no. And with...
Нет.
I really...
Don't try that.
Да, это понимаю.
That's even better.
I'd like to...
Well,
Have I heard...
yeah,
Minigun.
and with good reason, sweetheart. You know, you're not supposed to leave your
Окей.
I'd like one of those for my...
Это все было.
I want... That's the... Oh, master of rotation, will you let me pass?
In one piece? I highly doubt that.
Look here, Ivan.
Cool.
That doesn't work that way.
Ну да.
That's the last thing. That is a... Hey!
What is it?
Ну блин, мужик, ну
I feel
выключи
a
его,
little... Can you
плиз.
turn off?
No. And with it...
Just forget it.
Yeah.
О,
Can you help me open...
Ай.
It's locked.
What did you expect?
Спущенная ножка стула. Блин, я не знаю.
I wonder what would happen if I put my hand in there.
Edna, don't! You could break the fan!
I wonder what...
Edna, you...
Ну, со стулом больше никаких этих не получится. Мужика не получается уломать, чтобы он его выключил.
No.
Я знаю, что он лучший друг, я не хотел его туда пихать.
That doesn't... Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion! Too bad.
Yes,
Not even a
преграда.
scratch. Hey, Harvey! Do you want to play emergency?
Oh,
Yeah. I'd like one of those for my deck. I can't... Look here, Hart. I've invented the world's...
cool. This would work.
That's the last...
Про мамку. О, господи.
I hate
Так.
Hey!
What is it this time?
Ну, допустим,
I'd
опять
like
про
to-
Well,
мини-гольф.
have I already... Yep.
And I bet Mommy bought the club for you.
Ha! Do you think that a Babbitt and Son can be bought in just any store?
Челюстики-то.
Where did you get it? Did you steal it? I think this is all very exciting.
Watch your mouth. I've never stolen anything in my life.
М,
Where did you get it then? Did you carve it from a whale's jawbone?
Ha! The whale has yet to be born. Whose jawbone can compete with the impact of a genuine Babbitt and Son?
Where did you get it then? Is it from the junkyard? You can find the most curious things there.
Watch your mouth. Nobody throws out a gem like a Babbitt and Son.
О боже.
I give up. Where did you get it?
My father made it for me. Jeffrey Francis von Babbitt Sr.
Really?
As he lay on his deathbed, with shaking hands, he handed over his own Babbitt and Son titanium 7 iron. His lucky club. He told me to use it like he taught me.
Папашин сынок вдруг. Вот если бы сказать бы взять папину кружку и засунуть ее в задницу, вот это было бы в стиле офиса.
You're a real daddy's boy, aren't you?
My father was a great man.
And an incredible mini golfer, I'm sure.
Yep.
Ну
Why
ладно.
don't you take your daddy's club and whack it across your skull?
You're mean. My poor father. Just you wait. Let's see if you're still laughing when I turn the AC back off.
О боже. Так. Что теперь с вентилятором?
I might not be able to take it with me, but I think I can pry it out of the casing if I use a bit of force. Help a lady out here, will you, Harvey? And...
Окей.
This Edna is a real challenge, Holgar.
That's Dr. Marcel's voice. It's coming from beyond this grate.
Quick, maybe we can listen in on what they're saying.
What do you mean by that, Dr. Marcel?
I'm at the end of my tether. It's been 10 years, and she can still remember.
You're afraid she might find out what really happened back then?
Pah! Nobody will believe her.
Oh,
Who's gonna
mystery.
believe a loony? The daughter of a convicted murderer.
So why are you worried?
I'm not worried. I just hate her resistance.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. My dad? A murderer?
There's something rotten in the state of Denmark.
Yeah, this Dr. Marcel is hiding something. As soon as we're out of here, we'll have to clear the good name of my father.
Харви зовут при таких анимациях. Так, решетка.
Freedom, cut to shreds by the merciless bars of a grate. Freedom! Freedom!
Окей.
Closed.
Окей. Использовать, блин.
Closed.
Можно назад вернуться в шахту? Интересно, это случайно не отсылка к Японии? А, нет, там, в принципе, четко было. Ладно. О,
Dr.
никого нет.
Marcel and Hulger are gone.
Ну, го снимать решетку. Да.
Dr. Sturdy.
Что, не получится, что ли? Да я
Доктор-
понял.
Sturdy. The grate doesn't seem to be impressed.
Doesn't seem to be impressed. Ну-ка,
Hello.
тихо,
What are
тихо.
you doing? Why?
Да, погоди. Ну-ка. Как это использовал я? Или это одноразовая история?
Dr.
Одноразовая.
Marcel and Hulger are gone. Well, here we go again.
Окей.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Болты! Да, Анютка, это подобие Японии, привет. О, боги. Так, момент, мне нужно, короче, забрать мелочи с балкона. Минуточку. Угу. Так, письменный стол. Так, го Харви на вооружение возьмем.
Look here, Harvey. Dr. Marcel's desk.
Let's fart on the desktop.
Now
Давай.
that's what I call a beautiful desk. I'll take it. How much is it? What? Nah, that's too rich for my blood.
О, камин. Клюшка для пола. Ну-ка.
A polo mallet.
Оу май. Диплом глянем.
That's definitely Dr. Marcel's distinct signature.
Шариковая ручка. Ее заберем. Так, что тут еще есть?
An old photograph of a boy playing. I think I know him from somewhere. Encyclopedia. Noun. 1. A work treating the various branches of learning. 2. An alphabetical compendium of referential knowledge. See also dictionary, lexicon.
Окей. Так. Го в шкафу осмотримся.
Right. I'll just call my moving company. I used to be scared of cabinets when I was a child. 1 cup for a spelling bee and 1 for shooting clay discs. How sporting.
Ладно, полагаю, полезли выбивать клюшкой. Так, я на Шариковая ручка.
Freedom!
Нет?
Edna was here.
Одна была здесь. Так, ладно. Значит, что-то не все.
Yikes!
О!
Well,
Busted.
if it isn't Miss Edna, how did you manage to get out of your cell?
Похоже, факап. Что было в шаре, ты заблудилась? Сука, один ответ круче второго.
My ragdoll rabbit temple morphed me to the past. That's where I learned to use my super toenails as a multi-tool.
You've always been very resourceful. It's a shame not much of that will be left. Once Dr. Marcel's therapy begins to work. Come on now. I'll put you back in your cell.
Ну, походу...
Never!
It's not too late to become friends.
We are not your enemies, Edna.
Will you stop erasing my memory and destroying my ego then?
Oh, no,
No.
probably not.
Great friends.
What's that? Are you coming now?
Не хочу сказать, как я могу сбежать.
Ha! Never!
You can't hide behind the desk forever.
We'll see about that.
Так, ну... Анимация просто чудесная.
Edna slay big animal. Ugh. Yes, I should get rid of him. But where to put him?
О, Хитман пошел. Так, а чё?
I gave him a mustache.
Окей. Не, ну реально.
Huda champ! Huda champ!
Edna!
Say it louder!
Edna!
What do you think, Harvey? Shall we put him above our mantelpiece?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah! I'll get the wood shavings and you get the spoon!
Господи. Вот гол лутать. Не, лутать нельзя. Не, ну в смысле? Кого его в шкаф прятать? Ну блин, это же Хитман стопудовый.
Yes, but where?
В смысле куда? Его ножку в жопу
I
засунул.
am not Dr. Van Helsing, and this is not Dracula.
Тоже вариант.
Give me an E!
E!
Give me a D!
D!
Give me an N! Give me a U!
U!
What's that spell?
Ednu!
Yippee!
О, господи, что за бред? Так.
Yeah, I know. It looks like a plastic furnace with an electric fire, but is actually made of stone and firmly built into the wall. I can't find the on button.
Ну окей, попробуем выйти еще раз.
I should get rid of Holger.
Come on, we can clean.
No,
You have it.
Ладно, все-таки его надо куда-то спрятать. Под письменный стол его запихать?
now that's what I call. How much? What?
Нет.
I love it.
Господи.
Edna slay. Ugh. A Norwegian hardwood drawer with leaf gilded inlays.
Where do you see anything like that? This is ordinary beach.
The player was deeply impressed just now.
Это было топово. Статья.
A framed newspaper clip over the mantelpiece. That seems to be important. Now, what is
Убийца
this?
8-летнего
That's my
ребенка
father
сдался.
right there in the picture. This article states my father is a murderer. That is a horrendous lie.
Конфиденциальность. Буи, вероятно, будет подвергнут смертной казни. Конрад не раскрыл мотив убийства. Если обвинение добьет смертной казни, отец-одиночка оставит после себя дочь Эдну, которую поместили под надзор доктора Горация Марцеля, директора местного приюта для душевнобольных. Этим утром 41-летний Матис Конрад сдался властям, он открыто признался. В целях конфиденциальности, окей. Окей. Да я понимаю, что
I can
шкаф.
see our way to freedom clearly now.
Если бы все так просто было.
Edna slay.
Да я понял. Что, шариковой ручкой
I
мы
gave him a
рисовали ему бороду. А как его в шкаф-то запихнуть? Го, шкаф открыть. Да. О, наконец. Так.
yes, but where? I know. The cabinet.
Так. Все, можно выдвигаться отсюда. Нет, слуховое окно.
I can see approximately 10 gallons of sky.
Окей. What?
Ugh.
Hey, you're not exactly Miss Universe yourself.
Что, блин? Так, радиоактивно.
There's a flashy sign on it.
Ну-ка,
Keep your hands off.
I can't reach them. I always despised chemistry lessons anyway. Except for the explosions, of course.
о, миксер.
I don't want it. It's broken. Nice color.
Кегли, картон.
Whoa.
Да?
Yeah. Well,
What? Я... Так, окно.
this is pretty high. Does that
Блин, реально
count?
Альф на полке. Кек. Кукла Альфреда. Взять.
I may have lost my memory, but I can still vividly remember how much I used to dislike Alf.
О, Пашка, дизлайк тебе.
That Alf is one ugly critter.
Как можно его не любить? Так, с окном. Что делать с окном будем?
Yeah, I'd love that. That way, I could enjoy the view wherever I am. Unfortunately, the design of this window is somewhat awkward, and somebody has attached the view to the horizon.
Комикс. Окей.
They're pretty much like my own. A pile of white. They're pretty much. I can't reach. I always. Except.
Так, что с картоном он
I
тут делал?
can't imagine there's anything. I didn't notice this sticker that says handle with care before. It is attached in a most inconspicuous place, isn't it? I can't imagine.
Что, для
I
боулинга?
most certainly will not lug this thing around.
Мозг комикса.
No, thank you. I know it by heart. It was the only thing I could read in here.
Может, мозгу...
Hey, hands off.
Whoops.
В смысле? Ну, я не знаю, короче, что-то еще делать. Ой, стоп, там выключатель был. Да, Пашка, тоннель. Выключатель.
Good idea. That way, I can turn the light on wherever I am. Oh no, it's attached. What a bummer.
А, в смысле закреплен?
Look, Harvey, a light switch.
Careful! It could be a trap.
Окей. Так. Прихожая.
Hey!
Uh-oh, I better skedaddle.
Wait, you little brat!
Окей. Все, первая алярма сработала. Или это как бы...
What's going on here? What's the big idea walking around on your own? And how did you manage to get out of there? Let's go! Back to your cell!
Don't you want to hear my answer?
Foolishness!
Нихера
You have to
себе!
get up earlier for that. Yep. Okay, Houdini. I might not know how you managed to escape, but one thing's for sure, it won't happen again.
Серьезно, брат? Ты уверен в этом? На чем остановились, так сказать? К чему комиксы-то у нас? О, растение.
An exceptionally creepy buttercup.
Батлкап.
Whoops.
Help! Murder!
Shh.
Так, колонн.
This pedestal looks out of place without the plant. In this panel, we see Captain Useless guarding the local library. I could look that a few yards tops.
Может, мозг сюда поставить или чем-то, я не знаю.
Keep your hands.
Ну-ка.
I must use brain.
I see you're trying to use other brains than your own again, Edna. You should take more vitamins. Then maybe, but just maybe, you might be able to use your own sometime in the future.
What do you make of this, Harvey?
A brain in a jar. Huh. It's probably Hulgor's.
А чё Игорь окно? Я пока ничего не знаю. С чем комикс надо использовать, интересно? И чё за фигня с выключателем? Почему он типа
Good
закрыт?
idea. Oh no, it's attached. What a bummer.
В смысле он закреплен? Так, а это тело нас опять застукает, да?
Hey!
Uh-oh,
Упс.
I better skedaddle.
Wait, you little brat!
Не. Ну, допустим. Ей. Ладно.
In this panel, Captain Useless is behind bars for tax evasion.
Да в смысле?
What's going on here? What's the big idea walking around on your own? And how did... Let's
Да,
go.
да.
Foolish! You'll have to... Yep. Okay, I might... But one...
Я уверен, какую-то херню надо найти, которая будет как-то... Вот это тут, блин, взять и использовать эти две опции. Это просто гениально вообще здесь сделано. Попробуем не взять и использовать, ладно. использовать и взять. Причем как бы обычную... Неважно. Так. И...
I don't want it. It's
Как бы не особо это помогло на самом-то деле.
There is some missing.
В смысле?
There is some. What for? There is some missing. What for?
Ну-ка.
Come on. There.
Они уже лежат.
I'm certainly not putting it in there. Yeah, I'd love that. That way, I could enjoy. Unfortunately, and somebody has attached the view to the.
Фу. Не, я что-то не понимаю вообще, что здесь надо сделать.
All right.
Окно в кладовке может открываться? Оу. Зачем?
All right.
Я понял. Я вас понял. Ну только как его, короче, сейчас...
Yeah, I'd love that. That way, and.
И как? Господи, взять и использовать. Окей. Окей. Да... Не хочу...
I can't open it without my special tool.
Опять ноготь, что ли? Окей. Да... Хрум, блин.
Yes, folks, it's time once again for Edna Conrad and her dancing toenails. It loses some of its appeal trying to get in instead of out.
Угу. Окей, я вас понял. Теперь как мне этого пацана закрыть в кладовке? Наверное. Наверное, его уже... Ну да, попробуем.
Hey!
Uh-oh, I better skedaddle.
Wait, you little brat!
Навер... Нет.
What's the... Fool! You'll have... Yep. Okay, Houdini. I might... But what...
Он просто, короче, берет и телепортируется в комнату эту. Да не взять. И типа, что это делает, если его там закрыть нельзя? Может, свет надо вырубить? Блин, взять и использовать это одно и то же действие. Давай попробуем еще раз. Может быть, без света он нас не увидит. Если я буду стоять у окна прямо.
Hey!
Uh-oh,
Wait, you...
Или, блин, или может сразу вы выпрыгнуть в окно.
What's the meaning of this? Come back here at once! You'll break every bone in your body!
Why don't you come and get me?
Well,
Oh, isn't that cute? Our mini golf professional has a fear of heights. Coward, coward.
yeah, you just laugh. But eventually, you'll have to come down from there. And that's when I'll show you.
Так мимо него прошла. Типа он там останется, я полагаю. Можно это
Alright.
закрыть? Надо кликать быстрее. Не надо чуть закрыть.
Hey!
Uh-oh, I bet.
Да.
Wait, you... Let's go.
Так, окей.
You'll have... Yep. Okay, who am I?
Кликать быстрее. What? Просто что? Просто как он появляется в комнате, сразу включается скрипт, и я ни хера не могу ему сделать. Ну, блин, очевидно, короче, что-то...
Hey!
Надо что-то на этом, на...
Wait, you little brat!
Сюда нам надо, или что-то тут надо делать с ним.
What's the meaning of... Come back!
Why don't...
Well,
Oh,
yeah, but event... And that's...
Шизель.
would you like to read something?
Good idea, sweetie. I'm a sucker for Captain, Wonder Bra. Just come over here and give me the comic book. Yep.
I don't trust you. I'd rather keep the comic book.
О, подожди, тут еще другая есть. Вау, окей.
I'm picking up plenty.
At the same time, not far away.
Stay tuned for another mind-blowing story about people with big...
What the? Not again. Why don't we get cable here? So what? I'll just go back to watching the Looney Show.
Шо? Колонну надо придавить словарем? Что? Да fuck? Подожди, то есть теперь это, короче, чучело в итоге в любом случае поймать, да? Как его в любом случае миновать-то?
How much longer do you want to...
Until I've captured... There are only two ways down from this roof. One leads past me, but believe me, the other one is even more painful. In either case, you can't stay out there forever.
Why? What are you going to do about it? Are you trying to bore me to death? If so, I have a suggestion to make. You could tell me something about mini-golf, Dinkus.
Oh, you!
Take care. I'll go and enjoy my freedom.
Может, клюшками в...
What do you think of a duel?
Sure thing, sweetheart. Just come over to the window.
Forget it.
Как ты быстро сдалась?
Check out Babbitt, Harvey.
It's still Junior Von Babbitt to you.
Колонну придавить словарем. Не, ну как бы, очевидно, вот сейчас вот можно было бы его закрыть. Но он тут сейчас, по-моему, меня за жопу возьмет, да? А, он все еще там, да? Ладно, гос со словарем. Хотя я вообще не понимаю. Как словарь здесь?
Yeah. But why?
Согласен. И что мне это даст вообще? Ну, допустим. Не, погоди. Допустим.
Alright.
Допустим.
Now the handle can't be pushed down anymore.
What the?
Подожди, он там был?
Hey! What's going on?
О,
I'm
боже
still
мой.
in here! Hello! Hogor! Dr. Marcel! Somebody!
То есть, прикол. В прошлый раз я также сделал, ну, за исключением колонны. Это тело было там. Имеется в виду, вот тут оно было. Господи, игры от Дедалика не такие, да. Без прохождения ты хер что сделаешь.
Even though a door comes in handy time and time again, I can't stand this one in particular.
А, подожди, это в этой двери, я полагаю, был, да? Окей. О, божечки. Упс.
Uh-oh. Someone sitting there.
Is that you, newbie?
Просто сбежавшая сумасшедшая.
Yeah, I'm the newbie. Who else?
Everyone else knows not to bother me right now. Listen, don't disturb me, okay?
Окей, с этим проще было. Го мусорное ведро рассматривать.
I'm not rummaging through trash cans.
Oh, yeah? Since when?
Okay, I lied. Sue me. I just wanted to know how it felt to say that. There's a year's supply of soap paper cups in there.
А, окей. То есть она там покопалась, ничего не...
There's a huge selection. I'll take.
Чё она взяла? Стаканчик для воды. Окей.
Empty.
Empty.
Why, it's completely empty. I wonder who could have drunk so much water. You don't say.
You don't say. Ключ, окей. Ну, допустим.
I'll just try.
Hands off!
That didn't work.
Hands off! Растение.
Obviously, it likes the humidity in here.
Ладно. Как везде... Не, подождите, там что-то была записулька какая-то.
Why, I wonder who... You don't... Obviously, it likes the humidity.
Окей. Полагаю, тут пока ловить нечего. Фу, окно с видом.
There's a guard sitting in this room. He's staring at a wall of surveillance monitors.
Окей, да? Виси, окей. О, боги. Полотенцедержатель.
I recognize this from origami therapy. That's not fair. It rolls right back into the wall. That's not... I'll have a cup of towel, please. Hey, towel! Fill her up. Great. Now the towel dispenser's out of order.
Мыло. Звуки, конечно.
A typical sink, just like the ones in the catalog. no. It was already so soaked that the water tore it apart.
Окей. Го за новым. Чё тут так много дверей? Ой, господи, как тут хорошо.
Yippee! It still works. Blah! Old and inedible.
Окей. Кофейный аппарат.
Coffee, coffee, heavenly brew. You lift my morning spirits anew. Have you ever noticed that faucets have a certain phallic quality about them?
Edna!
Now that I've noticed that, I guess I'll have to die of thirst.
Окей. Тут что? Две шкафа.
It is tightly hinged.
Окей. Да, блин, мне что, каждый раз, что ли, это делать?
Those were the days, huh? Captain Useless as a
О,
toad.
погоди, там комикс-то читать, оказывается, можно. Да. Чё, тут, может быть, больше не...
My marvelous things don't belong in a musty old cupboard like this. They belong in a green meadow in Happy Item Land, where they can play joyfully with other happy items all day long.
О, божечки. Так, оказывается, комикс-то можно вот так вот сделать вообще.
That doesn't work that way.
Окей, я думал, прочитать можно.
There's a picture of Dr. Marcel pinned in the middle of it. It's attached to the wall. Doesn't matter. It's useless without darts anyway.
Гель для посуды. Что с гелем можно сделать?
Splishy Woodruff. 2-in-1 Power Gel.
Дофига чего, как обычно.
Splishy.
Так, ну... А, все это... Вся локация, да? Окей, окно. Открыть.
It's locked.
Окей. Ну, вниз пойдем. Ты продолжаешь путать, использовать и взять. Да я понимаю, ну, блин, всегда при использовании действия была рука нарисована. Ну, тут переиспользовать и взять.
A key is missing.
Господи, что здесь так? Дохерища комнат. Еще вниз. О, окей. Взять рычаг.
I better leave that to an expert. Looks complicated.
No shit, тут вся игра выглядит как complicated.
It makes me a little uneasy.
Uneasy, успокаивает. Ты же переводчик, переводи. Какой еще не... Оу. Еще вниз. Может просто вниз там? Может просто свалить нахер отсюда надо? Дверь.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's prohibited to pass through here.
Специальное разрешение.
Can't you see I'm the newbie?
Always the same witty remarks, Miss Edna? Maybe the doctor should be less thorough when erasing your memory. You always come up with the same old tricks. What else you got for me? You have a special permit? You're just visiting? Or no, wait. You're not really even there, right? You know, I've really had it up to here with you. Alarm! Patient on the run!
What's going on?
What do you think? There's a patient on the run!
Where are all the others? Aren't Babbitt and Holger around?
Isn't that something you should know? I've been sitting here all day. I don't know what else is going on. But obviously the whole building is in chaos since the doctor went out.
It's just, I've never dealt with an attempted escape before. Alright, I'll just put her in here with the others. That must be what I'm supposed to do. There, you stay here till the doctor is back.
И еще одна огромная новая
Something
локация.
seems to have gone patently wrong here.
Другий Джаг.
Oh, what a man. I wonder if he has a girlfriend. Hello,
Struggle Jug.
is that your name?
Struggle Jug.
Am I not allowed in there?
Struggle Jug.
But I need to be granted an audience with the king.
Struggle Jug.
По-моему, ее вот это hello было просто из
What a guy.
тысячи мемов,
If
которых я
only I
слышал
could
раньше.
impress him somehow.
Резиденция.
Struggle Jug.
What? But I need to be granted an audience with the king.
Struggle Jug.
All right, I can see that. I'll
Окей.
have to earn a little respect.
Алло, господи.
There's an old man with an aluminum cape standing at the window. Hello.
Hello, young lady. Wait. Stay there. There's no doubt. You're different from the others. Your aura is highly energetic. Who are you? Where do you come from?
Сплошное подземелье. Брахна. С третьей... Jesus Christ. Ну, судя по нему, короче...
I'm Edna. I've come from the dungeons of a tower.
You have been incarcerated for a long time indeed. Your kismet is like a thirsty sponge that aches to suck itself full of freedom. But you haven't reached your goal yet. Keep at it, Edna. The days of your enslavement are numbered.
Wow. Impressive speech, Gramps.
What brings you here, my child?
Do
Короче,
you know a
cut
way
the
out of
chase.
here?
Outside and inside are just two aspects of the same circumstance. Like the two sides of a coin. Neither be inside nor outside, Edna. Just be.
Можно мне
Can I have the coat hanger?
Normally, I despise the concept of material possessions, but the coat hanger is essential to me, I'm afraid. For one thing, it is my aerial that connects me to the ethereal realm. I'm also keeping it handy just in case. An aluminum suit is very prone to wrinkling, you know.
Your coat hanger tells you all that?
Why no? It serves as an aerial to pick up cosmic oscillations. Plus, I'm keeping it handy just in case. An aluminum suit is very...
Who lives in the cushion castle?
That would be King Adrian. Quite an interesting case. He got struck by lightning and developed certain abilities after that. In fact, his case supports some of my theories.
What exactly are those theories?
I have developed a couple of theories regarding Adrian's case. After lightning struck him, he suddenly had psychic abilities. I don't know exactly how to name my theory. I'm considering psychokinetic conductivity through electric currents, electrostatic psi extension, high voltage precognition, or just fortune doesn't always favor fools.
What abilities are those?
He sees things.
Wow. No wonder he's your king. He must be very powerful then.
Indeed, he always wins at Chinese checkers that way.
Yeah, but in addition to that...
And at Scrabble.
But the possibilities...
You said it.
The recreation room is full of board games, and Adrian wins them all. He even won the jigsaw puzzle contest. The prize was a medal of real gold.
I'd like to get to him, but Drogglejug won't let me pass.
Oh yes, Drogglejug is as unyielding as his appeal to the fairer sex is strong. Don't get your hopes up. Women fall at his feet in droves. Perhaps it's that intellectual aura he radiates. He is very well read, our Casanova, and he's rather witty in conversation. But even though he might appear rough on the outside, he's very sensitive.
How do I get past him?
After the king has ordered him not to let anybody pass? Never. He is the most devoted soul I've ever known. He'd grant access only to the king, or some higher authority.
Let's talk about something else. I have one more question.
Fire.
Так, ладно. Ну, допустим.
Who are you?
My name ceased to be of importance long ago. The moment I inherited the wisdom of the cosmos, I decided to abandon all ties to my former existence. I am known as the Aluman now.
You loonies love to refer to yourselves only by your characteristics, don't you?
It's just easier to memorize.
Окей, ладно.
I have to get a move on.
Take care of your...
Телефон.
So much expression with so few lines. A masterpiece.
Телефон-автомат, окей.
A payphone! Finally! I can call my lawyer. If only I could remember his number. Doesn't matter. It's broken anyway. The receiver's missing.
Ясно. Диван.
Somebody has swiped all the cushions from this sofa.
Окей. Почему так много дверей? Ты еще кто? Контролер. Пассажир. Ага.
This poster informs readers about the proper use of the laundry lift. It doesn't say anything about its practical use as a means of public transportation, though. He seems to be a little nervous, doesn't he? Hi there.
Окей, поговорили.
Hi there.
Tickets, please.
I want to buy a ticket, please.
That's a good one. Tickets are highly sought after items in this house. There are only a handful available, and you'll be getting one only after hell freezes over.
So how do I get a ticket? This is completely illogical.
The system is airtight. I made it myself, and it's foolproof.
So there simply must be a way to get a ticket.
There is. All contingencies have been accounted for. Everybody gets a ride when it's their turn.
But there isn't even a waiting line.
Wouldn't it make sense to go and look for it then? Instead of standing around here and blocking the line?
What's the problem with that nervous guy in the corner over there?
And don't pay attention to him. I've been yelling at him to stop being so nervous all the time. But do you think he'll listen to me?
Maybe the man would be less nervous if you stopped yelling at him.
What? You mean he acts like that because of me? Now that is... Hey! You! You'd better act as if I wasn't here. Otherwise, I'll come over there, and then it's ass-whooping time.
О, боги. Ладно. Так. Господи.
Whoops.
Окей. Петра.
Well. Who are you?
I'm Petra. Give me a P. Or, you know what? You can keep the P.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm throwing a surprise party.
В туалете.
Where are the other guests?
Окей.
Hello. It's a surprise party. What kind of surprise would it be if everyone knew about it?
Do you know a way out of here?
Why would I want to get out of here? There's always something going on in here. The people are nice. Plus, you don't have to feel embarrassed about anything in here. If you forget to put your pants on, nobody'll notice. If you want to get out of here, you'd better talk to Emilio. If you can find him, I believe he's currently working on a tunnel. If you get really desperate, you could talk to the Keymaster. But I'd only do that as a last resort if I were you. That guy is dangerous. His solitary confinement cell is on the 2nd floor, though. So you'll have to wait until after lunch. We're being escorted to the dorm then, you know.
Keymaster, huh?
Окей.
Keep on celebrating.
Oh, I will.
Have
Oh,
fun.
yeah. Turn the lights off on your way out.
We'll see.
Так, тут соус.
Bean dip. Conveniently served right in the bathroom. Very economically planned out. I don't want to take it all at once. I can't eat in the bathroom. It's a kind of thing I have.
Окей, выключаем и уходим. Да не взять. О боже. Человек-пчела.
Hello, B-Man.
Hello, stranger woman.
Рони, рыжая разбойница из старого
You
замка.
can call me Edna.
Pleased to meet you, Edna. Who's your little friend?
That's Harvey. He's helping me to escape.
Hi, Harvey.
Cool get up, buddy.
Do you know a way out of here?
A speedy mental recovery comes to mind. That, of course, almost never happens. Maybe that's because the criteria of mental health are subject to Dr. Marcel's judgment. And, to be honest, who would admit to his own customers that their demand has been fulfilled?
That's quite cynical for someone in a bee suit.
Anyway, some of us loonies use the old laundry lift system. The unauthorized changing of floors is possible that way. The laundry lift to freedom is yet to be built.
Окей.
Why are you wearing a bee suit?
To show solidarity with other men in bee suits. To open the world market for the insectoid garment as conceptual performance satire. To boycott the fashion industry. And finally, to express my admiration for those hard-working honey collectors.
Admit it. You lost a wager.
I lost a wager.
Why do you have such big ears?
All the better to eat you with. And as a valve for my exceptionally high output of earwax, I'm afraid.
Are you drawing anything in particular?
I'm still waiting for inspiration. A sip of coffee would surely be of help, but I'm ashamed because of my allergy.
That's nothing to be ashamed of.
My allergy leads to an overproduction of earwax.
Oh. Exceptionally high output of earwax? Yuck!
Yes, it is no picnic.
I don't think it should be used in the same context as picnic at all.
This overproduction is some kind of an allergic reaction with me. I'm allergic to hot beverages. I could still use a good cup of coffee right now.
I'll be going then.
Go ahead.
Так.
It is very tempting that this is exactly what such art is all about. The angrier I get at my own understanding not to swipe the key, the deeper the genius of the work becomes. And the more I realize I can't take the key, the madder I get as a result.
What?
It is and the more the madder I...
Окей. О боже. Взять Питера.
Hey, you. I'd better leave you alone in your despair.
Right. Why should anyone want to keep me company?
You're right. I don't know either.
Неоновая вывеска.
Ooh, this is so 80s.
8-е. Ну-ка.
Hey, you. I'm Edna. Who are you?
Hi, Edna. I'm Peter.
Really? What parents call their child Peter? How old are you anyway? Nobody's named Peter nowadays. My. What an exceptionally ugly name. I'd kill myself if I had a name like that. I mean, it isn't that bad. The name might be ugly, but it becomes you in a way.
Oh boy.
Is there something wrong with you?
Something wrong doesn't even begin to describe it. It's my 40th birthday today. Yet one more year, one more decade on the odometer. My life really can't get much worse.
You have a bipolar disorder, right?
The doc calls it that. Yeah.
And what do you call it?
I call it Peter.
I could try to cheer you up a little.
You might as well try. I don't see how that could make things worse.
Your problems are completely irrelevant in a cosmological context. To be more precise, you are irrelevant from a cosmological standpoint. I mean, what good does your existence do to anybody? And who will care when you don't exist anymore? Have you ever done anything that will leave a lasting effect? What is there that will last anyway? Nothing. Even the pyramids will crumble and fall eventually. In the end, all is futile, and all you ever struggled for, poof, just hot air. What I'm trying to say is, well, what exactly?
You wanted to cheer me up.
Oh, yeah, right.
Диалоги, конечно, прописаны топово, но... Как бы...
It's a beautiful day and the sun is shining. Well, okay, that doesn't help you a great deal in here. You are locked up in here after all, so you can't share in all the great activities people can do on the outside. But maybe it helps to bear in mind that everyone else is having fun, because unlike you, they can do whatever they please. And let's be honest here, they're probably happy that you're...
Да хватит его убивать.
I've lost the thread just...
You wanted the...
Oh, yeah.
Ну-ка, допустим.
So, this man walks into the docks. Well, the man is approximately your age, so that's old. The doc says, Peter, you won't be around much longer.
That wasn't the whole joke, was it?
What joke? I only wanted to gently prepare you for what's coming soon.
This is not exactly encouraging.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Да хватит его троллить.
I give up. You're simply too hard a nut to crack.
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. Do you know a way out of here by any chance?
There is no way out. Not out of this building. Not out of this skin of mine. Not out of this life.
I'd better leave you alone.
Right. Why?
You're right.
Так, мистер бармен, давай.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
I'll be with you in a minute. I'm still serving this gentleman here.
But he already has a drink.
Don't tell me my job.
О, еще одна дверь. Комната отдыха.
This isn't exactly Shangri-La.
Оу. Оу, окей, хотя бы что-то я понял, что делать надо. А подожди, а как мне теперь туда добраться? Или все, теперь я стаканчик не достану? На. Окей, на. Так, окей, там чувак разговаривает. Ты что за тело?
Hello. Hey, you don't have to hide from me.
How can I be sure? You could be a velociraptor in disguise.
I'm Edna.
I am Professor Knock. Pleased to meet you.
What are you doing back there?
I am doing research in the field of paleontology.
Behind the armchair?
Where else would I be? You won't find a prehistoric skeleton lying in the middle of the room. It would have been recovered a long time ago.
That makes sense. May I please change the channel?
By no means. I need to know how this ends. The fate of mankind depends on it.
Убийца-садовник.
The dinosaurs will seize world domination.
Немножко проспойлерим.
Great. Now you've gone and told me the ending. But, to be honest, I already expected as much. It's a good thing I know the customs of the Jurassic. That will prove an advantage when our new masters take over. Now, where did I put my fossil prayer stones? You can change the channel. I need to rehearse my future obeisance.
Окей. Использовать.
Welcome to the Stock Exchange News. This is about two things and two things only. Buying and selling.
Great. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. I'll leave that on now. It's all trash anyway.
Окей.
The artist must have suffered from severe depression. The only light they're getting comes from the TV set. When you sit so close to the screen, you get silverfish in your tear ducts.
Лампы.
I've always wondered if lamp designers are rejects from the International School of Ugly. This lamp is certainly proof of that.
Окей.
I hate these things.
А почему я еще раз не смог просто взять ключ?
This is exactly what such the angrier I get at my own and not to swipe the key, the deeper the genie, and the more I realize I can't take the key, the madder I get as a result.
What?
It is with the and the This is art.
Почему?
Hello, B-Man.
Hello,
B-Man, блин.
I don't talk to men.
So your vocal cords are just vibrating.
Ох, Jesus Christ.
This reads, shortage of spoons. Bring your spoons back to the cafeteria. This is a lamp.
Yeah, no shit. Ладно, пойдем с мужиком поговорим. С телефоном, который стоит. С телефонной трубкой, точнее. Брюс Брокер.
He's on the phone. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hold on a second. Yes? Do you want anything in particular?
Can I borrow your telephone?
Absolutely not. This phone is my lifeline. I don't dare think about what could happen if I was unavailable. Just imagine me putting that thing away for a minute. When my wife is shouting, "Look, Brucey, it's a boy," for example. Or worse still, imagine, during that brief distraction, when I look over to my wife, my stock portfolio goes into freefall. I would lose millions because I had been on the phone just for a tiny little instant. One moment of carelessness, and my whole life is in ruins.
Can you get off the phone for a sec?
Certainly not. We're talking.
Okay.
No, but you don't want to get out of here, believe me. The world outside, mistakes you make out there have real consequences. You could lose millions of dollars. Let's say, only because you were distracted for tiny little moment. When your wife is shouting, "Look, Brucey, it's a boy," for example. That kind.
Да слышал я, ладно.
Not really important. Go on with your phone call.
I was planning to do that anyway. Hello? You still there?
Окей. Я просто подсмотрел прохождение немножко. Так, ножницы мы забираем. Надо вернуться в этой туалетной вечеринке. Так. Так. Тут же бар был вроде как. Так. Тихо, не ножницы. Просто почему? Не знаю.
I've got something for you. This will get you back on your feet in no time.
I doubt that.
Окей, так.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
Грок. Один кофе, стакан воды.
A coffee, please.
It's not on the menu.
Окей, тогда что, можно у тебя?
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
Ну,
A
допустим.
glass of water, please.
It's not on the menu.
Окей.
The choice is rather limited. Except for the stinky drink, everything has been crossed out.
Что, теперь к нему, что ли?
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it...
A stinky drink, please.
One stinky drink coming up.
That's cute. With a little umbrella. But what's that funky smell? Did somebody die suddenly?
Да, суть в том, чтобы просто слюбить, Пашка. Стаканчик можно было, оказывается, взять. Ну, допустим. Отверстие. Скунс. What? У меня теперь еще и скунс коктейль из прорезь для... Блин, монету нужна. Теперь еще монету нужна. Опять стул.
Isn't that... Yes, it's a chip!
Без откручивающихся ножек, я понял. Теперь нужна псевдомонетка. Соломинка еще. Футбол.
A broken foosball table. Now I see why the loonies think this is a bar.
О, подожди, выключатель, стой. Окей. Барный табурет.
There's no time to rest now.
Полка.
Those are not spirits. Those are detergents. Well, I guess
Ну, допустим.
this is not a self...
Чё, не, нельзя?
This is...
Бочка.
I'd rather not. I like the tips of my fingers where they are. This is where the barkeeper mixes his drinks?
Окей. Господи, едалики делают такие просто игры, в которых можно мозг сломать. Ну, внезапно.
I don't want to take it all at once. I don't want to take... I don't want to...
Декорация.
I don't even know when my birthday is. I simply can't remember. I bet I'm a Scorpio.
If you're a Scorpio, I'm a lobster.
How cute! I'm a real matchmaker, aren't I? How happy they look.
Окей, у меня есть теперь тонна всякого непонятного, и зачем? Господи, зачем это все надо? Фигурные ножницы.
I'll call it Zigzag freedom. Do you want to be creative or play an adventure game?
Бумага. Зачем я все это сделал?
No, thank you.
Не. Может, коктейли предложить этому пацану?
I'd better not show that to him. I don't want him thinking poorly of me.
Чипсы?
I've got a present for you. A bag of potato chips.
Druggle jug?
No, cheese and onion.
Druggle jug.
Okay, okay. I don't want to force you.
Да соломинка зачем-то.
All the cushions and covers are missing.
К телефону здесь что? Телефонов... Слушай. Монетки. Open up full.
A payphone. Final. If oh.
Okay.
Doesn't. It's broken. I'm afraid I can't fix it. Can you
I'm afraid I only have destructive abilities.
What about your soft and fuzzy fur?
I'll cuddle anyone who touches me to death.
Да в смысле? Подожди, может его разбить нахер?
I'd rather not. It might...
Я не знаю, где тогда монетку найти.
So much expression with so few lines. A masterpiece.
А, во, прорезь. Соломинкой?
You don't put things in there. Things come out. I hope. Ah, that's the crux of the matter.
What? Which crux? And of what matter?
The cable, stupid. It's been cut off. That's why the phone isn't working.
I see. I thought the phone wasn't working because it's on vacation.
Да, Нютка, это психбольница. И мы играем за психически нездоровую тяночку. Может, пацану предложить выпить этот коктейль?
Would you swap your phone for this atrocious stinking swill?
Decidedly not. The telephone is my... I have...
Так, это...
Hello?
Да, тихо, 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 тихо.
All right.
Да, Лера, я у него был, я у него переключил канал, который показал эти... Господи, акции, там, короче, экономический график был какой-то в телевизоре. Где он был, по-моему, тут он был. Нет, он не тут был. Господи, я забыл, как к нему пройти даже уже. Ну тут ничего нету, тут комната отдыха. А где-то была еще одна дверь. Нет, тут ни херашеньки нету. Я даже не помню, как я к нему попал. А, вот же дверь она. There you are. Телевизор.
Welcome to the Stock Exchange News. This is about two things and two things only. Buying and selling.
I would pick, but I don't want all those... I'll leave that on now. The menu doesn't watch anything special.
I just can't ever make up my...
I'll leave that on now.
Я понимаю, что им должно зайти про акции, но как? Лампа.
I've always wondered if lamp designers are rejects from the International School of... This lamp is certainly proof of that.
No! This gnome will not be included into my inventory.
Окей.
Hello? Help!
Покупай, продавай.
Bye.
What's that? Buy?
Ну, допустим.
Buy?
No, don't buy anymore.
Stop buying. Stop buying. What's that? Phew. That was close.
Окей.
Hello? Hello? Hey!
Hold on a do you what?
Not really.
Hello?
Его надо тоже довести. То есть как хроника.
Hello?
Господи, ну... Я...
Bye.
What?
Bye.
Buy?
Bye.
Buy? Wouldn't you recommend selling eventually?
No, buy. Buy everything.
Надо было до конца идти, ладно.
What's that? Phew. This was the optimal moment, you say? Luckily, I'm unimaginable.
Да в смысле?
Hello?
Го продавать.
What's that?
Sell.
Sell?
Sell.
Sell? Are you sure?
Yes. Sell now. Quickly.
Stop buying. Stop buying. What's that?
Да.
Phew.
Мужик. Давай продавать.
What's that?
Продавай.
Sell.
Sell?
Yes. Sell.
Stop buying. What's that? Phew. That was close.
Чувак. Его тоже надо довести, как охранника говорит, покупать и продавать, пока он не вынет трубку, а потом сказать, что это мальчик. У меня такой опции не было.
No. Hello? Buy.
What's that?
No.
Don't buy. What's that?
Да...
Phew.
Hello? Sell.
What's that?
Sell.
Sell?
No.
Don't sell. Don't. What's that?
Какая последовательность должна быть?
Hello. Buy.
What's that?
Buy.
Buy?
Была?
Buy.
Buy?
А...
Look, Brucey, it's a boy.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
Just a joke.
A joke? Oh no. Not again. The phone call. Hello? You still there? What's that? What? Lost everything? Not again. Okay. I understand. All right. Later. Didn't you want to make a phone call? Here. You can keep the phone.
Дедалики. Так.
What was that?
Чё где было, чё? Здорово.
Change!
Change! Так, окей. Сейчас мы берем напиток, идем к мистеру Пчелке, блин. О, боже мой, так. Монетка. Несет.
Coffee.
Взять отверстие для стаканчика. Кофе, правильно? Правильно, кофе. Держи, брат. Использую человека-пчелу. Нет, спасибо.
Here, I've brought you a cup of coffee.
How considerate of you.
Фу. Так. Ушная сера. Что мне с этим дерьмом делать? Чипсы, коктейль, скунс, соломинка, коктейль. Слава богу, здесь комбинировать вещи не надо, как в Японии. Ну, допустим. Не знаю вообще почему.
Care for a bit of earwax?
Incredible. The cup is filled right to the rim, and it's a phenomenal amber color. I'll have to give it a pass, though. I don't eat solid food anymore, and even if I did, I'd have given it up just now.
Окей. Дальше у меня идеи кончаются, что делать? Что с этим вот делать? Челиком. Зачем ножницы нужны? Этому нужен билетик или... Декорации. А, окей, оказывается. Ладно. Сера — это типа якобы ископаемая для доктора, точнее для профессора.
I've got something for you.
Oh, amber! From the Peruvian amber mines! Oh, what a shame. There's no occlusion in there. I can't use it for my dino breeding program this way. You can have it back. But please keep on searching. Not long from now, my army of dinosaurs will march the globe.
Надо, оказывается,
That
выпить.
doesn't work that way.
В смысле?
That doesn't work that way. I must be crazy.
Сказал я, что, короче, тут нету комбинации предметов. Оказывается, оно тут есть.
Edna, say something.
The natives have surrounded the fort, Colonel.
Phew, thank God. Everything back to normal. How is the drink?
So.
Well, at least you finished it.
Yes, I had to destroy it. Something as diabolical as this stinky drink should not roam free in the world. Besides, I didn't finish it completely. I left the fly.
Теперь муху, наверное... Господи. Так.
I could press the fly into the earwax.
That sounds good to my ears.
Why don't we just do it? It resembles a mosquito that's been enclosed in tree resin. I've got something for you.
Oh, I can't believe it. Dino DNA embedded in amber, like it should be. This is exactly what I need for my dino breeding program. May I keep it?
What will you give me in return?
Well, the only thing I can give you is my ticket for the laundry lift. After all, I no longer need to travel to my Peruvian amber mines. Do we have a deal?
Done deal. This is supposed to be a ticket? That's just a coat hanger.
Я полагаю, надо меняться идти с этим чудилой. Люмен, блин.
Excuse me, please.
Yes, my child.
Do you really need this coat hanger for your weather experiment? I've got one here that's at least as good.
Aha. And now you'd like to swap.
That would be nifty.
Well, if it makes you happy.
Thank you. You're a real friend.
Окей. Ну-ка, если...
I'd better not... I don't want...
Ладно. Так. Тихо, стоп.
I've got my ticket.
And may I see it? Very well. You may pass.
Я правда не понял.
The next exit is approaching.
Я правда к аудиенцию королю не попал.
The guys from the laundry have packed this pretty well. Here we go.
Ну, в принципе, я могу назад вернуться. Мистер Фак.
A good-natured gentleman. And laundry detergent commercial white, too. The next exit is approaching.
Угу, я полагаю, надо что-то у него...
Hello over there.
Oh, a new neighbor.
Who are you?
I am Mr. Frog, of course.
Strange name, that.
It is meant for a human, but I am a
frog. I get it.
Oh, no, not at all, you flatterer. I am merely a coat.
Don't tell me you live here.
Why not? This lift offers a lot of convenience for a piece of apparel like me.
And what convenience exactly would that be?
Well, there's this rail where you can put coat hangers. And it's dry. We clothes are very absorbent, you know.
I see. Where's this lift going?
I can't answer that, I'm afraid. There are 3 exits in total. One of them is the laundry in the basement. You get a great view from there.
Unfortunately, I forget where the other 2 exits lead.
Why? How long have you been hanging up here?
They used to call me Mr. Toga.
Wow, you are exceptionally white. What do you use?
Astonishing, isn't it? I'm very proud of my colorlessness. I used to be beige, but there's not a lot of light in here, so the pigment's left. Out of boredom.
Are there any moths in here?
Don't frighten me. What makes you think that? Have you seen anything?
I had a feeling just now of something moving in the shadows.
Oh, that. Those are just wolf spiders. There are lots of them in here, but moths. Now, that would be a disaster. My fabric is so delicate.
Isn't the next exit due soon?
I have the same feeling that time has slowed down while we were talking. Oh, here it is.
Точно достижение, девочка в лифте. Так, подожди. А, ну то есть у него ничего нельзя взять.
The next exit is approaching.
Музыка напомнила то ли поэтов, то ли чего. Плакат.
This poster informs readers about the proper use of the laundry lift. It doesn't say anything about its practical use as a means of public transportation, though. I'm not the laundry girl, you clown. The guys from the laundry have packed this.
Счетчик.
They're using too much energy. It's like someone's leaving the light on all the time.
О, я понял вас. О, боги. Шланг.
I never wanted to be a firefighter. I was more partial to the opposing side.
Может, мне везде надо включать свет?
Good idea. That way, I...
Да,
Oh,
я...
what a bummer. Good idea.
Да, я понял.
Oh, no. What a bummer. You're only as crazy as you feel. Clipping one's toenails at the sink? How
Угу. Много чего дало. Ладно, go next. The fuck?
Hello, princess. What's a girl like you doing in an asylum like this?
Новый охранник.
Wait, don't tell me. You're Edna, right?
Hey, how do you know that?
There isn't much that Dr. Marcel can hide from me. That he's keeping you locked up in the tower, for example. So we seem to be fellow prisoners. By the way, people call me the Keymaster. Isn't that the cutest nickname?
What else do you know about me?
Just that a dark secret links you to the Doctor. An unspeakable, dark secret. He spends much time and energy trying to erase your memory. One could even say it is a personal crusade. And the fact that you always find a way to remember drives him to great irritation.
Do you know how I can get out of here?
Yes.
What?
Yes. I know how you can get out of here. I've had plenty of time to figure out an escape plan. Only problem is, I can't do anything about it in here. You, on the other hand, can move relatively unrestricted out there. And you are clever. Unlike most other inmates.
So, what's your plan?
First, you must find a way to the other side of the bars. Then, you'll have to make a copy of the master key. We'll be able to get out of the building with that. It opens my cell door, too. Finally, we need a vehicle to exit the compound.
Sounds fairly simple, but... How do I get to the other side of the grate?
You'll find a way. I'm sure. Maybe through the laundry lift system. There is a third exit in the basement. But please, don't take any unnecessary risks. If you drop down there without soft padding, you'll break every bone in your body. And that's it for my plan.
How very considerate. Thank you.
Okay.
How do I get a copy of the master key?
You'll have to find the original first. Then you'll need clay for the imprint, a furnace to bake the clay, and an easily melted metal to cast the copy. Gold would be perfect.
Мужик, ты чё? Ты чё?
Where can I find the master key?
That's easy. The guard they call Bladder has it. Bladder is on monitor watch duty in the control room on the 3rd floor. He's far from being watchful, but when it comes to keys, he's a real bulldog. Maybe you can distract him with something.
Where do I get gold?
Tricky, that. Dr. Marcel keeps his polo trophies too securely to get at them. The only alternative I see is Adrian's medal from the jigsaw contest. However, Adrian is sitting in his cushion fort in the lounge, like Lord Muck. And he guards himself with this playboy. What's his name?
Drugglejug.
Okay. It's all right. As stupid as Adrian might be, he has a pretty impressive mind-reading act. It might prove difficult to get the medal from him, even if you manage to get past Drugglejug.
Where can I find clay?
Good question. The clay from occupational therapy has been completely pounded into ugly ashtrays. You can't use that anymore, but maybe it would help you to know that this asylum has been built on a pretty clay-packed layer of earth.
How do I get a vehicle?
Everything in its time, but we're not there by a long shot yet.
Глин, он сказал...
Where can I...
Good. The clay from occupational therapy has been completely pounded into ugly ashtrays. You can't use that anymore. But maybe it would help you to know that this asylum has been built on a pretty...
Золото там же главный ключ.
That's it. The guard Bladder is on monitor watch duty. He's... But when it comes to keys, maybe you can...
Как его отвлечь, тоже вариант. А по ту сторону еще так... Что-то нужно мягко найти.
Good luck. Is there anything...
Why are you in solitary?
They think I'm dangerous, and they're probably right. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
I've got to go.
Give my regards to Lady Liberty.
Кнопка тревоги.
This is not a remote control.
Yep.
As expected.
As expected. Oh, стоп, мусорное ведро.
I'm only carrying useful. It would be a bit of a hindrance.
Ладно. Да, это Poets of the Fall. Как он там? Muses and... Что-то там... Фу. в ту комнату вдалеке что, нельзя? Походу, нельзя. Так. Здравствуйте. Кровать. The fuck, excuse me.
Hiya, you two.
Hello. Hello and hello.
Who are you?
I'm Marty, and this is my twin brother, Harvey.
We are Siamese twins, but I bet you already suspected as much.
Hottie and Marty? Those are highly unusual names.
Well,
That's because our dad is Japanese.
and our mom is of Hopi origin.
But you must have suspected as much. You can tell from Hardy's almond eyes.
Why are you just sitting around here?
We're making sure no one steals our bed.
But all the beds are the same.
Ha! That's what you think. If you know what to look for, there are
Yeah,
huge
Pashka, you
differences.
gay.
It's like with Hardy and me, there are few people who can distinguish between us. But after a while, you start to recognize the differences.
That is our secret twin
Да,
power,
никакого
so to
гея.
speak. We see the differences where others just shrug their shoulders helplessly.
Which brings us back to the subject of beds.
On first appearance, they all look the same.
But this one here
is the only one with a bed sheet.
Why are the both of you only wearing one sweater?
That's a silly question.
It's much too warm for wearing two.
You're not Siamese twins at all.
Correct. We are actually Siamese triplets.
But Brody is away in Paris studying art history.
Yes, he's always been the strange one.
I'm taking off. Will you come along?
No.
We have the softest blanket in the whole world right here.
And where, pray tell, would we go anyway?
See you later.
Rock on.
And send my regards to Lady Liberty if you see her.
Окей, это был самый бесполезный диалог. Тут, в принципе, больше ничего нету, да? Окей, как нам попасть по ту сторону решеток? Да, блин.
Here we go.
Сцена это не моя, конечно.
The next exit is approaching.
Так,
I'd break every bone in my body if I did that.
да. Теперь нам нужно найти что-то мягкое.
The next exit is approaching.
Кек, окей.
The next exit is approaching.
Так, где эти были? Двое тут, да? Нет. А, они в конце коридора были. Так. Эй, стой! В смысле, Пашка, Ев?
Stop fidgeting for a moment. I have an idea. You're free.
Wow.
What's going on? What have you done?
Are you a surgeon or something?
И чё? Зачем это
What's
было?
wrong? Each of you guys can do whatever you always wanted to do.
Oh, the wealth of possibilities.
And the accompanying pressure that comes with it.
Ooh, my.
Окей.
What's wrong? Each of you guys.
Oh, the wealth.
And the...
Ooh,
Да.
my.
Интересно. Блин. Врон.
There's still a stain. Out, dance spot. Out, I say.
Окей. Оу, стоп, а? Нет, нифига.
I never wanted. I was more.
Непонятно. Мешки.
What? I don't believe it. The scissors don't even leave a scratch. If only I had some gasoline and a chainsaw.
Счетчик.
At the same time, not far away.
Oh yeah, lights on, lights off.
What the heck? The monitors, they're showing a pattern. It's a message.
What? Куда он улетел, интересно?
I'm not. Here we go.
Я пока не понимаю, где найти что-то мягко, на чем можно было бы приземлиться. Вот тут вот, пока мы катаемся.
The next exit is approaching. I'd break every bone in my body if I did that.
Nah.
The next exit is approaching.
А, окей. Но, блин, тут ничего не должно быть. Я хочу вот эту музыку каждый лифт Dead Space. Шестую? Оу.
This is by far the softest sheet I've ever seen. Though I can think of 1,000 ways to use it, I still think it's too bulky to lug around. You're not supposed to eat chips in bed.
What? И типа... Ох, разрабы, а. Какие же они разрабы. Оказывается, игрок должен понять, что, короче, вот таким способом нужно сделать так, чтобы вот эту простыню унесли в прачечную, на которую мы должны сейчас спрыгнуть.
The next exit is approaching.
Лучшая анимация 2019 года. Ну, на самом деле, игра не 2019 или 20 или какого там. Окей, что мы здесь делаем?
Just more of those uninteresting laundry bags. Good thing this was down here. I would have broken all my bones otherwise. Those are pretty big washing machines.
Окей, понимаю, с ними ничего сделать нельзя, да? Ёжик. Мне постоянно охота так это, взять, открыть карту и посмотреть, где я.
This says the moon falls down to Earth. That's a bit worrying. This is a registration for group therapy. A postcard from Vladvakistan. Look here. The foreign minister postmarked the stamp with his own incisors. Are all these patient histories? The whole world must have gone crazy. There's a lot of pressure in the boiler.
Оборудование.
Only trained heating engineers can handle these.
Там ничего нет вообще, чтобы можно было тут применить. Решетка.
A true inferno.
Я полагаю, здесь, наверное, придется плавить нам ключ. О. Дыра.
It's dark down there. Did I see something moving just now? I'd rather... If I had a hole in the inventory, I'd lose all my useful items. I might not be able to get out, and I've been cooped up in a hole long enough.
Сломанные ложки, ну давай возьмем
These
одну.
spoons are going nowhere. They've gone to meet their maker. These are X spoons.
Экспунц. Окей. Доска объявлений.
Just your usual bring your spoons back to the cafeteria announcement.
Опять ключ. Поорать в эту яму? Она вообще не дала мне ничего сделать. О боги. Сколько локаций, я что-то вообще уже не могу. Jesus Christ.
Very interesting, Mr. Pokey. And this object interaction you were talking about, is this happening in this room right now?
Are you even listening? All of us in here are nothing more than...
Hold on a second. Yes, what can I do for you? Why don't you come a little closer? This is the group therapy session for video game designers. If you don't have a signed registration, you can't attend.
Where do I get this registration?
At this time, good luck with that. The forms were on display for months. By now, they have surely been buried somewhere deep in a drawer.
I didn't want to join in anyway.
In that case, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
But...
And please shut the door on your way out.
All right, all right.
Ладно.
Who needs her?
Сейчас попробуем Вему поорать и все потом. У меня уже начинает котел кипеть. От этой игры настолько она... Блин, Дипония была, по-моему, проще. Да едь наверх, господи!
Hello? Anybody home? Oops.
¿Sí? ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué?
And who might you be?
My name is Almilio Sanchez de Mubelfrup, but most people call me Almighty Ruler.
Can I call you Almo for short?
If that's what you like. And you are?
Call me Edna.
Is that a nickname too?
It stands for Especially Dumb Nut Almilio.
I don't get it.
What's your business down there?
What does it look like? I'm digging a tunnel to freedom! Unfortunately, I've struck a layer of hard clay. I won't be able to go on without the proper tool, and I ran out of spoons. You don't happen to have a spoon, do you?
Как дела, Кек?
So, how's your project going?
To be honest, miserably. I've struck a layer of hard clay. I won't be able to go on without the proper tool, and I ran out of spoons. You don't happen to have a spoon, do you?
Окей, ладно.
Don't you think there's a more convenient way out of here?
Forget it! The front door is always guarded and the back door is permanently locked. The only key to that is carried by a guard named Blather. and he's more stubborn than a mule. But even if you could wrangle the key out of him, which is a big if, you'd still have to get over the wall or the main gate. Believe me, a tunnel is the fastest way.
Good luck. I'll look for another way.
Короче,
You
ладно.
won't find one.
Окей, ложку мы попытаемся найти на кухне потом. О боже. Ну, сегодня я что-то, наверное, остановлюсь тут. И можно? Да, тут надо сохраняться, спасибо. Окей, не, короче, хватит на сегодня. У меня уже что-то башка трещит от этого всего. Прикольно, конечно, но раз в неделю это поточить можно. Она, я смотрел, вроде по прохождению, она не такая длинная будет. Что хорошо. Вот. Поэтому на сегодня у меня, наверное, все. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел, кто помогал особенно. Вот. Всем приятного вечера, всем спокойной ночи. И непотного завтра понедельника. До скорых стримов.